Well, hey, everybody. How you guys doing? I we just got back from our cruise. I think those of you who have been following along know that we had about 21 people on our cruise that we went. We had 8 kids, our 8 children, and all their spouses. Well, 4 spouses rather. And it was an awesome time. I'm still recovering. We just got back in, like I say. And I wanted to let you know how awesome it was to be there. We had such an incredible, magical time. And I've been talking about creating memories for quite some time now. And I wanted to encourage you to do the same. I just can't, I don't think we'll ever have a trip like that again to where everybody is there at the same time, where we just enjoyed each other's company. We played games, we had dinner, we danced, we laughed, we stayed up late. I didn't sleep much on the cruise because I was just trying to spend time with each of my kids, but I thoroughly enjoyed being with them. And I just think that it's going to be one of those things that doesn't happen for a while. So you just never know whenever, I don't know, like when you're trying to create memories, as I've been talking about, and as hard as it was, we got everybody on that boat, and it was, I just think about it and it just makes me so happy. That's right. Hi, Linda. How you doing? And so, all the way from small little talks in the corner to playing games together to going to shows together and things like that. And I think that, like what Linda says, that we really never should take things for granted. I think sometimes, as we are with each other, we just think, okay, well, tomorrow I'll have that special talk, or I'll play that special game, or whatever it is that we do, and we don't take the time to actually plan it. We don't take the time to actually do it. Those of you who have ever planned big group gatherings know how hard it is to create such a task, I guess. And so I look back on it, like I say, and even though it was kind of exhausting and stressful at moments, I love my kids so much. It was just so fun. Okay, so I just wanted to share a few thoughts with you. I told you that I would after I shared with you what I was talking about with my kids with the cruise. And, I don't take much medicine, but I do take enzymes. Hi, Taylor. How you doing? And yes, Linda, I have fallen in love with cruising. I thought that I didn't like cruising as much, but I am a cruising, cruise lover. I don't know. I'm already ready to book my next one. And you're right. There's so many activities for everybody to be doing and everything, so it's really cool. So before I left, I found this at Walmart. And those of you who take your medicines or whatever, I know. I love it too, Linda. It's awesome. So I don't take medicine, but I take vitamins and I take enzymes and things like that. And before the trip, I found this awesome thing at Walmart because I take things morning, noon, night, and then at bedtime. And I have, a certain routine that I'm doing. And I finally found the right one that fit everything that I needed to have on my, as I'm traveling. And I love this when I'm traveling because, as you just can flip one of these out like this and you just, take your vitamins or whatever you're taking. And anyway, the point of the matter is not so much that I had this as much as one of the things I want to share with you. Hey, Jason, how you doing? And so one of the things that I wanted to share with you was, yes, it keeps it so organized. And like when I go down on the cruise boat, I just flip this open when I go down to dinner and I put it in my little pouch so I can have it with me. But the point of this matter was it took me a little bit of maybe 20 or 30 minutes to do a whole week of my enzymes and the things that I take. And I realized that whenever I was on my trip that it took time to prepare this, right? But it was so easy when I was there, like on the ship or when I'm traveling, especially, and I do a lot of traveling, that I'm able to just kind of flip one of these and take it out and then move to the next one and move to the next one and so forth. And by taking the time to prepare, it made it life a lot easier for me. And I thought about that, a pill box of all things that helped me realize how awesome it is to take a little time to prepare to make your life a little bit easier. Before we left, we also had lanyards, which can I fit What is that? Good seeing you. Okay, Jason, you take care. It's so good to see you and hear from you and your beautiful wife there you have there. So this is, I love it. I found the perfect one because some of you guys may only take morning, noon, and night. So anyway, a great example of preparing. We had these lanyards that, we had 21 people on the boat. The last time we took a cruise, my husband didn't want to buy the lanyards. You have your cruise key and it's so easy to lose or whatever. So my awesome lieutenant daughter-in-law, Aubrey Packard, helped me prepare those for everybody. And it just made everything a little bit. M&Ms will fit perfectly too. That's true. M&Ms fit perfectly in here, and so do little bits of maybe Whoppers or something. I don't know. Who knows? So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you, that because I thought about that when I was on my cruise, how important it is to make preparations. And it's not just preparing my enzymes and my vitamins or whatever, but it's preparing ourselves, period. To have the mindset like every day I'm going to do such and such, and I'm going to prepare myself to get that done. Just like I think I've shared this with you guys before, but I will share it again as I'm talking about it. The 5-minute journal, for those of you who don't have it, it's so awesome. It has little things that you can read in here, and I have it right beside my bed, and every night you take the time, morning and night, to read through it, and it gives you some ideas of what you can write about. And, it's very overwhelming to come back from vacation and to see all the things that you have to get done. Your bills, your laundry, your this or your that. But by doing this, by doing this 5-minute journal that just fell down here, by having this with you, it helps you to, I guess, have gratitude, to have the appreciation of the things that happen on a day-to-day basis. Hey, Andy, how you doing? Andy Slammons. Man, he's an amazing guy. Those of you who love Amazon or want to follow somebody who is awesome on Amazon, Andy Slammons is your man. He's got a new course coming out on private label. I actually just listened to your podcast today on the e-commerce, Stephen Peterson e-commerce, as I was sourcing today, Andy, and it was awesome. I'm going to have to go look into that. So this 5-minute journal, it's awesome because it has little things like those of you who don't have it, like I am grateful for, and it has 3 blanks that you can write. What would make today great? Thanks, Andy. Daily affirmations, 3 amazing things that happened today. And lastly, how could I have made this day better? And this is so awesome because it helps you look through your day, and it helps you. It's a weekly challenge. Like it just has 3 things that you're grateful for. Again, what would have made today great? 3 amazing things that happened today, and how could I have made this day better? Can you imagine if you did this every single day, which I try and do. I'm not perfect at it at all. And I read this morning and night, and at the end of the day, you can read this, and every single day they have like a quote like this by Jim Rohn. If you don't like how things are, change it. You're not a tree. I love that. I think that that's such an awesome quote because, we can sit here and complain about how things are not the way we want them to be when we have the ability to change it. And sometimes it's a lot harder to change because for whatever reason, but like Jim Rohn said in that quote, if you don't like how things are, change it. You're not a tree. Isn't that awesome? So we have the ability to plan, just like I talked about earlier. And those of you who are coming in late, before I forget, above you is a live subscribe button. And if you would like to have discussions about Amazon and about daily life and about goals and about all kinds of stuff, you can subscribe above. I would love to do that. Anyway, I'm still kind of coming down from our cruise high. Like I say, for those of you who are just joining, we just came back from a cruise with all 8 of our children with their spouses. And it was the most incredible trip ever. Some of my kids have said it was the funnest 5 days of their life. And wow, that's so awesome to hear as a mother. And it's so endearing, and I'm so grateful to be able to watch my children interact with each other, show each other love, and it just reminds me of when they were little. Of course, everybody has different personalities and everybody has different things. But yeah, this 5-minute journal is awesome. Again, if you haven't bought it, I got this at a seminar. Somebody gave it to me. It's called a 5-minute journal. It's the most incredible thing that I've ever done. Like if you don't have time to write in your journal, here you go. Just 5 minutes a day. Everybody has 5 minutes a day to appreciate the things that you've done on a daily basis and the things that you can get better. I hope you guys are doing awesome. I just wanted to say a quick hello. I've been on a cruise boat for the last 5 or 6 days, and it was nice to plug away from, or take away, to deplug, I guess, from my everyday life, doing Amazon and everyday bills and things like that, to just sit and to be with my family. It just really helped me become more gracious and more grateful, I guess. And so I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I hope you guys are doing what you love, and I hope you are going to take the time. I hope that this little live interaction with you has encouraged you to do this 5-minute journal. If you don't have this, you can look it up. I don't get anything from promoting it. I just love it, and it helps me in my everyday life. So you guys take care. I hope you guys have an awesome evening. I'm going to go and sit in an infrared sauna now and unwind. So I'm pretty tired just from getting back. So I'll talking to you soon. So time to work on my course and finish it. And I hope you guys are following that. So everyday life, your everyday life is awesome. Jerry, hey Jerry, I think about you all the time whenever I am traveling, and I think about you in your motorhome and traveling and doing Amazon. I just think that that's incredible. So I'm signing off. Those of you who have just joined, you can watch the replay. You guys take care. Bye-bye.